Ooh. Yes, there we go. Limbo coin. Hey there, folks. This is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Bloodstained Ritual of the Knife for the Dominique's Curse for the PS4 on PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. And as you can just see, I beat Gremory with, by not taking any damage. Awesome. Alright, and yeah, I got the Dimension Shift Shard. Let's see, teleport short distance, even through solid walls. Right. Yeah, no, finally managed to beat that challenge. And oh my god, that was painful. That was brutal. Yeah, again, free tip. Don't do what I did. Make sure you wait. Make sure you wait until like the very end, and make sure you take care of the first boss to deal with that challenge. And yeah, anyways, I got so riled up by all that, I actually had to go and take care of some. Go and find some. I actually had to go and do a little bit of exploring off screen just so I could get the. Just so I could get myself the equipment and skills necessary to take Gremory out. Yeah, I had to find the village of Notoria, or whatever it's called. And, yeah, I actually managed to find myself the secret merchant in the River of Woe, and got myself the Vaisha shard. Oof. Alright, yeah, anyways, that was a whole bunch of words, and, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I found, the Liber Legaia pages inside, in here. Let's see. Okay, all but one of them. And yeah, found all the NPCs to talk to. Again, that's essential for 100% completion. And yeah, nice dagger. Any chance you trade it for a Vaisha? And yeah, you remember that gate we went through last time to go and find that killer barber hunter? Yeah, you can find the killer barber during the night, but during the day, you find this guy. And yeah, once you beat the barber, he actually shows up here as a merchant, where, yeah, you can actually get the Valium and Black Powder. The final power is for the whip. Gives it the maximum amount of damage and length. Alright, anyways. A Malabulge is the foundation of Bael's palace, but it seems there's more to it than that. Like, what, is there like a Wendy's nearby? Pelathigon is known as Limbo's Edge, because there's nothing beyond it. Uh-huh. I heard a rumor the merchant in this town used to be a hunter. Maybe even Hunter settled down. Yeah. Again, the killer barber, yeah, took him out. I once saw a human create platforms out of thin air. Another passed through solid rock. Your realm must be a terrifying place. Oh, it's only gonna get worse from here. One killer barber proved so deadly he became a hunter. He never strays far for the Duke's fortress. Yep, nope, send him back home. At the River of Woe, the moon governs more than just demon behavior. Again, like I said, that's the hint in order to try and find the merchant that has the Vaisha shard and the demon hunt and the barber. Clutch the devil's ring at the esteemed grave to open a path he could travel between dimensions. The devil's ring, not really too sure about that one, but whatever. Alright, anyways, let's get the last of the Liber Legaia the Liber Legaia pages and yeah, get the heck on out of here. Ah, even if one could return home, time spent in limbo is sure to change them irrevocably. Such is the nature of this cursed place. Well, hey, still better than being stuck in Demon Town. Yeah, again, I think she'll take her chances. Yeah, no, sorry if I'm not exactly as thorough as I usually am when it comes to this, but again, I was just so frustrated. I was just sweating bullets. Ugh. Yep, I completed the furnace of Death. All right. Alright, yeah, definitely need and yeah, for the next challenge you're gonna need a lot of those Ofuda charms again. Alright, there we go. And yeah, again, to get the next challenge related trophy, yeah, I need to take out a hunter without taking any damage. Luckily, there's still one that's out there, but can't. Yeah, but again, in order to get all three of the endings, I'm gonna need to ignore him for right now, as well as also just ignoring ignoring all the Legaeus pages. All right. Anyways. Now that that's all done, we could technically head on over to the stone formation. Yeah, no, yeah, this town is actually, yeah, a place that we completely skipped over last time. Yeah, it turns out it was right up here. Yeah. Yeah, alright, let's see. To get here, we need to get to the Cocytus Ridge, which is somehow near, leads us to the Trial of the Worm and the Abyssal Path. You know what? Hell's confusing. All right, I think now let's just get as far as we can up to the yeah, up to the stone formation and into Bael's castle. Then we'll call it a day. Whew. Now, of course, if I could just find a local merchant around here. Right, there you are. Oh yeah, another reason why I'm back here. And yeah, see, like I said, there's the former demon barber. And yeah, again, you need to take this. You needed to have taken this guy down so you get the chance to talk to him and purchase the final whip upgrades. Because yeah, otherwise, good luck. And yeah, I think that hint that she just gave was a hint on how to track down the last hunter. Yeah, again, the zombified remains of Simon Belmont. And yeah, let me just get this out of the way here. Yeah, I might have given the impression that I hated this DLC. I don't, not really. I mean, as an homage to Simon's Quest, they did the job perfectly, but I think we kind of left behind this left behind this kind of game design for a good reason. Ooh, the Devil's Ring. Ah, so that's what she meant. This keepsake once belonged to a powerful demon lord, and yeah, gonna need that in order to go and flesh out Simon. Yeah, like I said, perfect homage to Simon's Quest, including the absolutely rigid jumping controls. Yeah, backed away from this kind of game design for a good reason. I mean, yeah, again, as an homage to Simon's Quest, they did a thorough job here. But it's kind of like if somebody decided to go and do a thorough shot-for-shot remake of Birth of a Nation. I mean, again, you could argue about the technical capabilities and what it meant for the art of filmmaking, but at the end of the day, it's still a movie about some very fine people, quote-unquote. Yeah. Oh yeah, not exactly an apt comparison, but I don't know. It was just like the first one that I came up with. I don't know why, but it's just, yeah, not sure if it's like a bad example. Yeah, I can't really think of any better example. If anyone could come up with a better example, then yeah, just come on, just leave a comment. Ugh. Yeah, this is what happens when it's late at night. I'm off. I'm just my brain's not at 100%. Alright, yeah, no, anyways, as I was saying, yeah. Yeah, Simon's Quest, yeah, it was, well, it was experimental. It tried, but again, as the nerd can cover it, yeah, I mean, we have moved long past that era of game design. Yeah, the stiff, rigid jumping controls. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is way better designed than Simon's Quest. For example, like for one thing, I can actually, like for one thing, like, the things that the villagers say or like the townspeople say, it's actually helpful. It's useful. And yeah, there's a lot more stuff to help, and you know, it doesn't require a copy of Nintendo Power on your lap to figure out where to go and what to do. Yeah, just what I'm saying is, I mean, there's being thorough, and then there's this kind of, well, at some point, what part of, let's see. At some point, when doing a thorough, you know, like, tribute to something, when does it go beyond, yeah, what's the difference between staying faithful and just, well, not, it's just a matter of, you know, what to adapt, and what to modernize, you know? I mean, look at the System Shock remake. It kept the spirit and tone of the original game, and still kept the difficulty and challenge, but it was still built well. It was still designed well. Yeah, it still feels good to play. Whereas, yeah, if you've gone to something like Simon's Quest and this game, it still feels just as rigid, just as well, again, by design. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just complaining for the sake of complaining. I don't know. I mean, yeah, and maybe it is just a skill issue. Maybe I should just get good. But the point is, yeah, Simon's Quest, yeah, this, I mean, it's challenging, but for the wrong reasons. Yeah, because, again, the rigid jumping controls, again, it's by design, although, and yeah, unlike Simon's Quest, they did make some marked improvements that you yourself could, it does take it the Metroidvania roots. It still follows that formula. It still has the component of building a better you. I mean, like, for example, the double jump. That definitely wasn't in Simon's Quest. And yeah, would have made Simon's Quest a hell of a lot easier. Well, yeah, it improves in some areas, but it doesn't improve in all the right areas. Or, again, maybe it's just me saying I need to get good. I don't know. I mean, I'm still saying that, yeah, if you have Bloodstained and you haven't picked up Dominique's Curse yet, at least give it a try. Yeah, just wait until it goes on sale. You know, just don't. I mean, hey, maybe the Simon's Quest formula works better for you than it does for me. I don't know, but still, just Simon's Quest. The Simon's Quest formula just doesn't really jive with me. It's not really matching my vibes. And again, the rigid jumping controls kind of makes me a little grumpy. Ooh. Yeah, no, like I said, it still takes the Metroidvania design and applies it to Simon's Quest. And trust me, Simon's Quest is something that could use a lot of improvement. Alright, there we go. Yep, here we are. Yep, Bael's domain. Oh boy. Alright, here we are, the home stretch, folks. So yeah, I'm gonna save, call the day, and next time we'll be ready to tackle Bael's castle. So until next time, folks. Or actually, yeah, Pandemonium. Great, yeah, lovely name. So until next time, folks. This is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye bye.